Hey everyone, Kira's here today and I am doing my yearly pet video. I do this every June and it's now due. Most of it is going to be the same as last year, apart from I do not have 11 anymore, which is my big snail that I had. She passed away last year, so I think that's going to be the only difference. And the other difference is, don't know why I'm just randomly holding my dog's chew. I am going to add some of my tarantulas into this video. I'll do it at the end of the video and I'll give you a warning because I know some people have arachnophobia. I used to have arachnophobia really bad, but I really wanted to face my fears. That's why I had tarantulas, and to be honest, it helped a lot. But everyone is different, but I will give you a warning when that bit comes. So let's start from up here. So we have Bella. She's currently there. I will add a picture on the screen as well. She is my cat. She is 5 years old now. Her birthday was on the 16th of June. So there she is. Belle. Hi, baby. You could be on it in a minute. So yeah, she is 5 years old, aren't you, baby girl? She's had a rough few days because we've had a heat wave and she's not coped with it this year. She was alright last year, but this year she's not coped well with it at all. Sorry if you can hear Sadie barking. There must be someone near the house. But yeah. But today it's been raining, the weather has cooled down and she's been a lot more chill. Haven't you, baby? Just what can you do when they're hot? You just try your best to keep them cool. But next, let's start with him. This is my eldest boy, my eldest child. And this is Dan. He is my first ever dog I had in my life. I've had him since I was 17. He is 8 years old. He'll be 9 in September. Aren't you, big guy? You gonna say hello to the camera? He's like, nah, I won't say hello, but I'll be popping a recent picture on the screen anyway. So yeah, he's my first ever dog that I always wanted in my life. He can be a pain in the backside, but I will not change him for the world. You right? No, you don't care. So let's do the other two dogs then. Next we have Sadie. She is mine and my mum's. We share her. She is 2 now. She'll be 3 in October. I hope that was right. Yeah, I did not forget her age then, but yeah, she is 2 now. She is the most lovable dog. I won't say out of them all. Dan, they have their own love to give, but she is like so clingy. Like, she loves my mum more than she loves me. If it's just me and my mum downstairs, she's fine. If my mum leaves, that's it. She will whine. Like, she doesn't like being with me. But yeah, she is very loving, bless her. Very feisty, jumpy. That's what German Shepherds are, jumpy. And she's currently barking again. Now it's triggering him off. Let's go to my last dog, Winston. He is a year old now. The last time I did this video, he was only 3 months old. But he's not allowed to live with us, unfortunately. He was a gift from my dad, and I could do like a story about that, but let's just say it has something to do with our neighbours. So I had to lose my dad as well as losing my dream dog. Well, my first dream dog I will never be able to have, and that is the St. Bernard, but my second dream dog was an English Bulldog. My dad wanted to make me happy, so my dad treated me, and the neighbours spoiled that for me. So he lives with my sisters. I see him every single day. He's still my dog. I still care. I still pay for his pet insurance and getting treats and stuff. And he's got the vets in July for his health check, so I won't be here, but my mum and my sister's partner will be taking him up there because I'll be in Spain. So that is Winston. He is still the boisterous puppy. We do have to he has to be chained and muzzled because that just keeps him calm. Otherwise he's like trying to bite and trying to play with your clothes and rip them and go for you, and let's just hope he grows out of that. But that's what puppies are like, aren't they? Well, he's still a puppy to me, even though he's a year old. But his birthday was back in March, so that's Winston. Next we'll go to my 2 rats. They are over 2 years old now, and the picture I'm going to show, a couple of days after this picture was taken, Billy, I'll show you a picture of Billy separately, she developed this huge tumour on her like side here. I think it's like maybe a bit bigger than a golf ball. She seems to be doing alright. She can climb, she's eating, she's drinking, she's fine. And I know with female rats they are prone to tumours. I've had loads of female rats, I've been through it all. It doesn't get any easier whatsoever, but now she's going to be like extra spoiled. I mean, she could live like months and months. One of my rats, Rosie, that I had back in 2013, she passed away in 2016 with a tumour, and she died literally a week before her 3rd birthday, so she did very well, bless her. I think my oldest rat I ever had lived to 3.5. I think. I have no pictures because I had no phone at the time because I was young, but yeah, I've always had rats. So they are my 2 girls. They do like to squabble a lot. They don't like sharing food. Well, Hedwig, she's the one with the one eye. She does not like sharing her food whatsoever. If Billy has something, that's it. She takes it out of Billy's mouth. So I have to stand there and make sure Billy gets a bit of food at least. But yeah, the little angels. Next, we'll go with Olivia. This was a picture I taken this morning because she needed her claws cutting. So I cut her claws, and she's had a clean out. She's had new toys in. She is my Neverland Dwarf Rabbit. She is 3 now. She would have been 3 around March time. I had her when she was 8 weeks old back in 2022 around April time. So yeah, she's around 3 now. I'm hoping she lives at least 5 to 6 because for some reason my rabbits do not like to live past 4. I don't know why. They always seem to come down with something. I mean, I'm doing everything right. So no judging in the comments, please. I do know how to look after animals. I've had them for years. It's my hobby. I love them. I'll always have animals in my life. Maybe not my dream ones. Like I'd like a manatee, even though that is like not even a pet. But in the future, I am planning on getting an axolotl. I've always wanted an axolotl. I still have my fish tank from Mika. So in the future, when the tarantulas have died down a little bit, we're still going to have tarantulas, but we are going to get an axolotl. So I'm going to do a lot of saving and prepare for that. So I'm so excited for that. Who do we have next? Next we have my other 3 snails. There was only babies in the last video I did. You couldn't really see them much because of the tank and the camera light, but these are the recent pictures I took before I give them strawberries. This was taken a few days ago, this picture where they was all together before I fed them. They still do not have names, but they are over a year old now. There was only babies like under a year old when I did it in last June, so yeah, they'll be over a year now. So that's them. I usually name my snails because I can usually like identify the shells, like what's different about them all, but I haven't done it with these 3, and maybe I should. I don't know. Right, who do we have next on the list? I think that's it. I think the next is just the tarantulas, I think. Yeah, so before I show the tarantulas, just in case you want to skip off now, I will end this bit of video for you. So thank you to watching if you did get to this far. I really appreciate it. Rate the video, comment, subscribe, share the video, turn on your notification bells, and thank you for watching. So this is my first ever tarantula. We do have like 10ish, maybe over 10 tarantulas, but most of them me and my mum share. But this one, she was my first ever that I personally owned, and she's like probably 5 or 6 years old now. And this is Sparkles. She is a Brazilian red. I do not know the foreign names, so don't ask me. So she was a confirmed female when I got her. I mainly get my spiders from Spider Shop UK. So she was like really tiny when I got her, and now she's only had like up to 4 molts, 4 to 5 molts since I had her. I used to like stick them on my wall, but since like transferring bedrooms years ago, I lost them. They're behind my TV somewhere, but yeah. So yeah, that is Sparkles. According to the description, Brazilian Reds are docile. Mine, on the other hand, is feisty. She's a feisty female. I used to like try to check her temperament. I used to like put a straw in, and she literally used to attack it and attack the tweezers. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not even going to touch you. So that's how I like checked her out. But yeah, she's really feisty. Next is my Brazilian Black. Me and my mum both have one of these. Mine is, I think looking at the admin, is definitely male. So this is Dalek Sec. I called him Dalek Sec because he's black and I love Dalek. So if you don't get it, then I'm sorry. I don't know. I wouldn't say he was aggressive. I think Brazilian Blacks are docile. Mine is younger than my mum's. I'm not quite sure how old mine is. I can't remember when I got him. I know he's definitely probably a few years younger than Sparkle, so probably around 3-ish. 3 to 4-ish. He's just there. Like, you can see him just slowly moving around his enclosure. Like, he's got no care in the world. He'd probably run off, maybe, if you touched him with like a straw or something to check him. But yeah, so that's him. I'm not going to show them all. I am going to show one more that me and mum share. I mean, you could probably do anything with this tarantula. I can't remember what tarantula she is. I can't remember the species. But this is Rosie. Now, she's got no care in the world. You can touch her, you can stroke her, and she does not give a crap. She'll just stand there. Not even... She's probably, like, obviously she's going to be a docile spider. But yeah, that is Rosie. She's like, don't give a shit about life. She's just there. And yeah, I love holding tarantulas, like when they want to be, like, obviously I've not held a tarantula in years, but they feel so nice, like the pads, because they're like sticky, the claws are sticky, and when I hold them, it's just like a big weight off my shoulders. It's like a stress relief for me. So yeah, they are the tarantulas that I'll be showing in this video. We do have, is it Mexican redleg? I can't remember this other one, but it reminds me of an orangutan. It's the same colour as an orangutan. We have, oh, Rusty. If I got a recent picture of Rusty, I'll put that on. He's a docile spider. I've not confirmed his sex yet. Oh, what was his breed? New River Rust Rump. We've had one of them before and he was friendly as hell. Rusty, he's still a baby. We have a Brazilian Blue as well. Very fast, that one is. And the orangutan one, that is very fast and skittish as well. And then we have Ruby. She's, oh, what the hell? Costa Rican tiger rump. She was confirmed female. She actually came from Poland. When she arrived, literally she was out of it. We had to warm her up to bring her around. She was so cold. So we are not getting like tarantulas from there again, because I think it was just the time of the year. She did come round December time when it were cold, but yeah, she's literally probably our oldest spider we have. She was the second to our collection. Right, is that all the tarantulas? Yes, I think it is. So yeah, I will end this video for everyone else now. So thank you ever so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next pet video, which will be in a year's time, so you can see what's different. I don't think my rats will be here in the next video. They could be, they may not. They may be new rats, but we'll never know. We'll have to wait and see. So thank you ever so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Rate this video, comment down below. I know I haven't done a day in my life in such a long time. It's just, I've just been sitting in my room just doing diamond art. So there may be vlogs coming in a week, just over a week, because we are due to fly out to Fuerteventura again for the second time this year. I can't wait. Well deserved. I need it. I need to go and swim those sea lions. So yeah, I will do another video soon. Goodbye.